What is good, everyone? Welcome to this video. I'm Charlie from Conscious Creation, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to use affirmations properly in your life to start attracting what you desire. Let's start off talking about what an affirmation is. An affirmation is continually repeating a sentence over and over. I am happy. I am wealthy. I am in a great relationship. And as you continue to repeat that over time, that helps you to manifest what you want. And I'm going to explain how this works. But the whole point of the affirmation is to help you believe in something you don't quite believe in yet, because you only manifest what you believe to be true. And a really good test to do this is to see how you feel when you say the affirmation. So let's say, for example, is I am abundant, and you keep repeating that, but you don't feel any of these sensations, you don't feel that confirmation in your body. Then you know that that's a belief that you have to create within yourself. As you begin these affirmations, you might not feel anything for quite a bit of time. You might say, I am abundance, I am wealthy, I'm in a great relationship, and you don't feel anything. That's okay. The key is to persist in it again and again and again. Now, as long as you persist in this affirmation, eventually it will start to turn into a feeling, something that you can feel within your body, a real body sense. And this is really important. It means it's starting now to saturate your subconscious mind. And as it starts to saturate your subconscious mind, that's what we want, because that's going to then project itself onto the screen of space, onto your reality, and you will eventually start to experience that affirmation that you have been saying. But when you start to feel this and you start to saturate your subconscious mind, if you have any counter intentions within your body, within your subconscious mind, this needs to come up and this needs to be released as well. You can't have the feeling of being wealthy and abundant if you have limiting beliefs around this subject. So your body needs to release this stuff as well. So when you start to implant your subconscious mind with these affirmations, get ready, because you're going to experience these counter intentions, and these can show itself in the feeling of like, yeah, that's never going to happen, or things like this never happen for me. This isn't going to work. That's okay. This is part of the process, and this is the resistance. So what you need to do is, when you start to feel that stuff come up, is stay true to your new reality. If you want abundance, if you want wealth, stay true to it. And as you continue to affirm this again and again, you are going to work through this resistance, and all that's going to be left within your subconscious mind is, I am a wealthy person. And this is when it starts to get reflected in your reality. Now, when you have no doubts, when you have no counter intentions against what you want to manifest, that's when it will then show up in your physical reality. But many times is when people think that they have no doubts left, there is still a little bit that needs to be released. As you start to get closer and closer to manifesting what you want, it can get really sneaky, these limiting beliefs, and they might come in the form of like, oh, maybe this isn't really what I want, or I can manifest something even better. When stuff like that starts to come up, that means you're actually really, really close to eliminating all of the doubts within yourself. Now, if you don't address these limiting beliefs within yourself, it's okay. It means it's going to be shown in your physical reality. What will happen is, when you set the intention for an affirmation, I'm in a great relationship, I have abundance, whatever it might be, and these limiting beliefs start to come up, and you start to feel them stronger and stronger and stronger, but you don't acknowledge them, you don't become aware that they're there. Eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to be shown in your physical reality. For example, let's say you want to manifest abundance, and you keep feeling, and these limiting beliefs keep coming up, but you're not becoming aware of them. You're not releasing them. You're not working through the resistance. Eventually, what the universe will do, it will say, okay, right, we're going to make this really obvious for you, and we're now going to show it to you in your physical reality. For example, you might lose your job. You might get a bill that you can't pay. this is a really good sign, and the key is to stay optimistic in this state. Remember, it's just a test. The universe is testing you to say, do you really believe you are this person? Because if you were a wealthy and abundant person, losing your job wouldn't be a big deal. Having this bill wouldn't be a big deal to you because you could pay it off easily. And the key is to become aware of this. So remember, as you saturate your subconscious mind with these affirmations, and it converts into a feeling, these counter intentions will start to rise. If you don't become aware and work through the resistance of these counter intentions by staying true to what you are saying, it will then show in your physical reality. And remember, if everything is falling apart, it's okay. It's all part of the process. But as you start to release more of these limiting beliefs over and over, you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel like a wealthy person. Now, once you feel like a wealthy person, but everything in your reality is collapsing and showing you that you are not a wealthy person, but if you feel like you are a wealthy person, the universe has no choice but to reflect this back to you as a truth. So you must stay true to what you are affirming, no matter what, even through all the tests and the limitations, and then you can be sure that what you want will come into your reality. So I hope this information has helped you. Thank you for watching. Peace and take care.